two, on 1 2,
On 2,
bars,
oh.
bars.
Savier and Gio are live. Watch now, Savier and Gio. Savier and Gio live. I like that's like a double thing. We're double live.
Double live, double live.
What, nigga?
Let's go, son.
Oh, play that music, bro.
Ready?
Oh, play that music. I am ready. It's Sunday. Sunday. And for the first time, we're not that hungover. And the only hangover we have is our bodies are old.
We've been working.
We've been working.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
I hope y'all ready.
Come on, bring the energy. Bring the energy.
Y'all logging in. Y'all better be logging in. All right. I hope you're up. I hope you've had your coffee. I hope you've had your Adderall, your coffee, your medication, your Vicodin. You're probably in pain because it's Sunday. Hello. Welcome to another beautiful Sunday here with Savier and Gio. I am Savier.
I'm Gio.
And what up, guys? What's up, Gio? How's your week?
What up, man?
It's been a long time since I didn't see you since yesterday.
Yeah, it's been crazy, man. And it's been a long week.
We've
been working. We've been just busy, man. And
you want to know what? I've been complaining, saying it's a long week. I've been doing this. But you want to know what? I enjoy it. You know why? Because it's productive.
Yeah, we enjoy it. We're grateful. We were busy last week too, so it's good, man. We got a lot of momentum going on. So welcome to Savier and Gio's show. February 25th, 2018. You see the topics on the wall. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about. Real quick announcements. We went to Lucha Conquest last night.
Lucha Conquest.
Shout out to the Ricas of Wrestling. Woo-hoo! Ricas of Wrestling. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was tripping with that announcer.
It was lit.
Dale porque no soy yo. Bonito.
Y poquito. Yeah, we were out there. Lucha Conquest.
No soy yo.
Lucha Conquest, Kissimmee. It was lit, man. And your son came out, your daughter came out,
yeah, they liked it.
Came out. It was dope. It was a show, man. If y'all didn't see it, we were live streaming a little bit, and we were showing some stuff. We were posting some pics.
Yeah,
it was crazy, man. Like it was basically Lucha Conquest is NGCW.
Yeah,
and they did a wrestling event in Kissimmee. They're gonna have another one in a couple months.
Yep,
man. It was a good time, and if you could have watched it online as well. So. It was good. Yeah, it was like basically a Spanish, Spanish-based, Latino-based wrestling federation, and they had Badass Billy Gunn there.
Yes, Badass Billy Gunn.
Savio Vega.
Roberto El Patron.
From WWE, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy, man.
Yo, these guys, I grew up with these guys, and we were in the media room. We were doing little interviews and stuff, Billy and Jose said, "Yo, can we do it?" And I looked at it.
He already knew. Everybody knew.
Yeah, and I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh no, he's gonna do it! He's gonna do it!
Yeah.
He's gonna do it! And he did it. He was like, "I got 2 words for you. Suck it." Well, he did it more than that. You go watch the interview, guys.
Yeah.
But I went back to being a teenager. I went back to being 13 right there.
Yeah.
Are we good?
I don't know.
Nah, we're good. I hear myself again.
Yeah, sorry. I was playing.
Sorry about that.
But yeah, yo,
Gio was playing with.
But yeah,
microphone.
he was doing all that, like, and we just saw a lot of just wrestlers we knew, and because
we knew wrestlers that we didn't know that I became an instant fan of. I love wrestling, guys. I mean,
yeah. So shout out to Ricans of Wrestling, Rico, Jose, everybody that came out, man. Thank y'all for the support, man. And go support Ricans of Wrestling. They have a show every Thursday. They're doing great, man. We're really proud of our friends, and you know you're gonna see more collabs in the future. So shout out to Ricans of Wrestling.
And I'm Dominican, and us Dominicans, we rip on you Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
Even though I'm part of the Rican club, but it doesn't matter because Alberto El Patron gave it to y'all last night, bro.
He went in, man.
He gave it to y'all last night. I've never seen a crowd of Puerto Ricans more upset than when that man talked. He not only offended you guys,
because but you gotta set up because Patron is Mexican.
Yeah, El Patron,
right?
Roberto, that's
El Patron
right,
is Mexican. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, El Patron was Mexican, so he was going at the Puerto Ricans in Kissimmee, and Puerto Ricans,
stadium full of Puerto Ricans.
All the Puerto Ricans showed out in numbers, huge there, and so like they were like throwing water at him, but like he wanted that. Like he was on the fence. He came up to the fence, like the net, like with the catcher sits.
People were trying to hit him.
People were trying to hit him. Like a kid was swinging at him. Like
the kid hit his hand.
Yeah, a kid was getting a little rambunctious. It was getting a little crazy.
There was a guy saying obscenities in Spanish, which I will not repeat because this is not a kid show. But still, I'm trying not to curse, guys.
But for real, like it was interesting.
Here's the funny thing. Yeah. Lisa told me because my kids and they were in the stadium. They were in the seats. They weren't as close as we were. We were like right by the announcer's table. Yeah. But she goes, when Alberto Del Rio was talking and the Puerto Ricans got mad, there was a Mexican dude in the crowd with a Mexican hat that took his hat off and hit and started.
Wait, what?
Yeah. He took his hat, not hat. I don't think he took his hat, but he hit his hat and he walked out because it got that rowdy. I mean, these people were throwing. Even LeBron James' mom.
Oh, that's right. She was out there too.
She was out there, and Lisa said that when they got rowdy and they was throwing soda, I guess it fell on them, and they was like, "Yo, let's get out of here." Yeah. You know us Dominicans, when Puerto Ricans start getting rowdy, man, vámonos de aquí.
But it was. Yeah. It was lit, fun, man. Bro. It was fun.
They got the results they wanted. Yeah. I mean, it's a show.
They put on a great
whoever
show.
got offended, hey, it's a show.
No, they put on a great show, man.
And that's, great show.
If you know wrestling, that's what it was. And it was entertaining. It was dope. And it was Lucha Conquest 2. So there's going to be more events and there's going to be more shows, bigger and better. And it was bigger and better than last time. Like, and Enriquez, Jose just joined. So what's up to Jose?
What up, Jose? We just talking about you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we rocking the shirts, man. Yeah. So rocking the shirts, and the shirts are gonna be on sale soon. So y'all can check it out. Visit Ricans of Wrestling on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all that. Go support Ricans of Wrestling. Our good friends over there. So yeah, man. Definitely. We had a great time, man. We were talking about Lucha Conquest last night, man. We had a great time. So it was dope.
Yeah, real dope, bro. Like I said, I became a kid again.
I know, like, and
I'm super mad I didn't get a mask though.
Yo, I know you need to get a mask, bro. Yo, those Lucha Libre masks are freaking nice, man.
And yo, they were available there. I'm like, we'll get them later. Yo, they were sold out when I went later. Yo, Jose, you gotta call your homeboy over there, Hugo, and let it, you know, send some masks, bro. Boricua Guerrero, time to send some masks.
Yeah, for real. And we were just helping out with camera work, helping out with live streaming and all that stuff. So it was dope, man. So shout out to Ricans of Wrestling.
Pictures coming out soon.
Pages coming out soon. We're gonna be showing more social media stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, it was a good time. So
we've been talking about Mexicans and Puerto Ricans. Let's jump into our first topic of the day, which is Dominican history, which I kind of knew something sort of like what this YouTube episode that you shared with me.
It was a documentary.
It was a documentary. Mm-hmm. And I kind of knew of it, but looking at it and seeing more of the history and understanding where how the Haitians got there and how the Dominicans got there and how we came into our independence and all that stuff, it was kind of reassuring why I am the way I am.
Yeah, and shout out to the Dominicans. There's actually a Dominican festival today in Orlando.
Val's gonna report
this afternoon. Yeah, Val's going out there, and so if y'all going out there, yo, say what's up, say hello, tag us on some stuff. But so yeah, basically Val came across this documentary about Dominican history and the Dominican Haitians and all that kind of like just it was also a lot of Hispanic history in general.
Yes, definitely, yeah.
Because Puerto Rico's next to not too far, Cuba's not too far, so a lot of this does apply to a lot of our cultures. So it was just very interesting. Check it out in we'll post a link later, but basically it talks about the history and also the history of like how they brought African Americans from Africa to the islands, to DR, to Haiti, to Puerto Rico. And then it's just interesting to me because Haiti, right, and DR start beefing, right?
Oh, it beefed for years.
Because Haiti is more, I guess, more African. They're darker.
But remember, Haiti occupied Santo Domingo
first.
Not only first, it was.
But they were there.
They were there, and there was a war.
Yeah.
Whatever, and that's when Trujillo came into power.
But what's interesting to me is that a lot of times, like these cultures, they want to be individualized and they want to separate.
That's why we don't call ourselves Black Dominicans. We're Somos Indio.
That doesn't make sense to me because
Somos Indio, loco.
Because we're all like Hispanics, or especially like in the Caribbean, West Indies, we're all like Native American. Okay, so Puerto Rico's Taino. And do you know you're Native American?
I don't know exactly.
The tribe?
I'm Cherokee.
So Native American, right? So it's Native American.
Yeah, Native American,
and then
Spanish.
Okay, and also European. So European mixed with the Spanish. And then Native American, and then Black, African American.
We're Black.
So a lot of people don't know that, and they deny that or whatever. But like, yo, if you read a book and you watch these documentaries, it kind of does shed some light on that culture. And even like, remember we went to Eli Castro's show and they're talking about bomba.
Yeah.
And bomba, is almost like a tribal dance.
It's African descendant from Africa.
Exactly. It's a tribal dance, and it's basically back to the African roots. And I'm sure you have a similar dance. Everyone
definitely
has these similarities. And but what got me was that, okay, you have all these different cultures, right? And like, again, instead of uniting, which is what God would want and Bible wants, right? Like everyone uniting, everyone wants to separate, right? Everyone wants to individualize. Oh no, you're the dark version.
You're the dark
or
version.
The light version. But do you realize that our cultures are? I'm talking about Hispanic, Dominican, Haitian. They're 200 to 300 years at the most.
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Yeah,
we're
brand new.
Do you understand how small that is in the grand scheme of things?
Of
Of cultures that are thousands and thousands of years old, of the Aztecs, the Mayans, the Egyptians, if you believe in the Garden of Eden and creation, all that, like those thousands of years old cultures. And we're over here arguing about Black, Hispanic. We've been around for 200 years.
Yeah, bro.
You get what I'm saying?
You have to learn our ways.
and that just blows my mind
because
then you realize really like it's not really about that. We should be more united and more proud of our cultures rather than trying to separate them because they're not even that far removed. You get what I'm saying?
I've came to this analysis, bro. With the way the United States is right now with all this racism stuff, like white people, they say some white people are racist. You ain't never gonna find the more like Dominicans, like we racist.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's racist. And
like,
y'all racist.
And it's against our own people.
Against your own people.
Our own people. Like, mira, tú eres muy negro. Tú no eres indio. Tú eres negro.
That doesn't make sense to me.
And it's funny because we live in the same time. I think we'll make fun of them. We won't like them. Yeah. But we won't go to the point, I guess, as far as, the racism in America goes. But we ain't shy to say it.
Yeah, and you know
we
what?
We ain't shy at all.
And
we'll say maldito moreno, coño.
Yeah, you know what's interesting that Black people do the same thing too.
Yeah.
Right? So you have Black, and I would think, okay, Black are united, right? African American, right? African American power. Nah, man, they're racist to the light skin, right? So they're racist to like your Drakes and your light skin, and the dude from Grey's Anatomy, whatever. They're light skin because he has blue eyes. Like they're racist to those people, and I'm like, it's the same thing, man. Like,
yo, you know how racist Sammy Sosa is? He bleached his skin.
Yo, don't even get me started on Sammy Sosa. So, yo, I mean, okay, we were running a little behind today, so I haven't had a chance to get like pictures and like gifts and stuff. So, Sammy Sosa took that to another level because Sammy Sosa is Dominican.
Yeah, he's Dominican,
right?
and he's dark skinned. If everyone remembers, he's dark skinned. Era indio.
Right, and he's dark because he has more African blood and all that stuff, and his Dominican Republic roots, right?
Yeah.
But so if you look at a recent picture of him, right, some Dominicans are ashamed of being associated with Black, right? So explain what you see.
Very. Yo, my boy Sammy Sosa, he's so racist. He bleached his own skin.
Yes.
It's like how he's white now. He looks like an Irish. He looks Irish almost.
Yeah, they put on this lotion too. Like it's
Is it lotion?
Yes, no.
I don't know exactly what it is.
Dan Le Batard was talking about. It's like a bleaching lotion that takes your tone down little by little.
And I think that's the most horrible thing because I think all skins are beautiful.
Absolutely.
It's as beautiful as you make it.
Absolutely.
And he went even as far as wearing contacts, and his hair is not even black anymore. His hair is perm. Is it a perm?
I don't know.
It's a straight. His
but
hair's straightened.
There's a recent photo of the, you saw the cowboy one. There's a cowboy photo where he took like with the cowboy hat. He was dressing up with his girl.
Oh my God! Now he's a rancher.
Yeah. No, he's like a cowboy. He's a white Dominican black cowboy. Like it doesn't make sense to me.
That's what happens.
So he but he looks
my
like.
name is Sammy So. Sammy So.
No. His name is Sam Sosa.
Sam.
He changed his name to Sam Sosa now, bro. But ese ve blanquito, bro. Like I'm talking about, like this is recently.
How recent? The last recent I saw was like probably 8 months ago.
Like lighter than me, bro. Like lighter than me.
Way,
and
bro,
for Sammy Sosa, that's a long stretch. But anyway, it's just amazing to me that again we try to divide instead of unite.
But I think that is just embedded to our history. I guess since Indios or whatever. I guess the color in our skin is so unacceptable sometimes. It's just like he went to that extreme to do it. I think he thinks he looks beautiful.
I just don't get it, man. I don't get that part. Why do you want to separate yourself? Because
he really separated.
He really wants to
himself,
separate. Like, bro, you're Dominican. That's part of your culture. Embrace, and that's what with the whole point of this thing. We were talking about the DR history,
Yep.
and this documentary was amazing. It shows like all the different cultures, how they came together, and there's still French, like, you know, influence in the Haitian side, and there's Haiti and DR. Like, to me, I feel like, man, y'all should be more supportive of each other rather than trying to like oust each other. But
bro,
every culture does that too.
Yeah, y'all mad at Trump? Y'all should have seen what we did to the Haitians.
I know y'all did some mean things to the Haitians.
We kicked them out. Like what, 2-3 years ago? They deported a bunch of them. Like, man, y'all going back. Tu vas para atrás para tu lado.
Right, but y'all ain't so different. You know what I'm saying?
No, people are not different. People are gonna be people, and this is not a country thing or it's a worldwide thing. Everyone's gonna have this stigma.
They're always gonna have a separation.
It's always, this is my country, and this is unfortunate. This is gonna be this is my country. No matter what country you're from, you don't belong here and go. And it's not a Dominican thing. It's not a Trump thing.
It's just think about this for a second. Like think about this for a second. Like 1492 came, right? Columbus or whoever discovered.
Columbus.
Right? Discovered,
actually,
right?
I think it was his brother or something like that.
Right. So that puts you at 1500, right?
Yeah.
But then they brought in the Hispanics. They brought the Spanish. They brought the African Americans. So then that's how you made Hispanics, right? They made it with the Native Americans.
You want to know what? And they said that slavery wasn't so bad.
Right.
In Dominican Republic, even though there were slaves and there was masters,
but
they were like kind of like equals almost.
Right. Now, okay, but now put that what does that put you at? That puts you at so you start at 1492, that's 1500. Then you do the mixture that you're at 1600 now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like 400, really 300 years. Your culture is very new,
brand new.
You know what I'm saying? That's not an old culture. And then we're all like, no, separate. Like, we were the same thing. Like 3 grandmas ago. You get what I'm saying? Like 3 grandmas ago, like it was.
I like your math.
You couldn't tell the difference.
I like your math.
So anyway, but.
Well, 3 grandmas ago, you were dark skinned.
Yeah. and there's Puerto Ricans that look like Sammy Sosa, and there's Puerto Ricans that look like blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah.
You know, and the same thing with Dominicans. So
you gotta see my cousin. My cousin looks like.
Just Google. I forget what it's called.
My cousin looks like a Chris Rock.
Yeah.
But fatter.
Right. Yeah.
And my uncle looks like oh shit, he's just white, buff, and green eyes. Oh yeah.
And then I mean Cubans are like that too, and
oh yeah, chico.
And it's just interesting. A lot of people don't know that there's a whole lot of different cultures mixed in Hispanic culture of especially Dominicans, you know, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, and then I think on the west side, your Mexicans and your South Americans in Central America, they got more Indian, and they got more European, but they don't have as much African American.
No.
So there's different. It's so different cultures.
Listen,
man. Just read a book because
like
if you read up and you teach yourself, you educate yourself. It's just very fascinating.
I always use this because with my black friends, I say black jokes, and everyone. I guess it's because I'm a clown. Everyone accepts it. Yeah. But when I see a face, I go, "Yo, bro, didn't you know?" And they go, "What were you talking about?" I got my black card, bro. Yeah. And if you flip it around, it says I'm Dominican.
Yeah. And I mean, we're from New York, man. So in the Bronx and Manhattan, it's all the same.
Oh yeah.
You know, we're the same people. We hang out with each other.
In New York, it's like, where you from? Manhattan, bro.
Yeah. It's more like where you at, because the culture, the culture is kind of like meshed the same. I think we're more united there, but. There's not a lot of like blacks against Latinos in New York. It's more, it's very united.
Only during water wars and during the summer, and egg wars during the winter.
Right.
And, you know,
and we embrace that part. You know,
and
more
the
so
basketball court, like yo, the Morenos versus the Dominicans. Okay.
Yeah, in the basketball court, that's true.
We got rivalries.
So all right, let's move on. What's the next?
The next one, bro. I think you have a small handwriting there, bro.
It's Fergie.
Oh.
Fergie.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This is a week ago. So that's why we're touching on because it was Sunday night.
Yeah. So we didn't get to report it last Sunday, but this time, my god, bro. We should have. You know what we should have done? We should have went live again at that moment because my god, what the hell were you thinking, Fergie?
Fergie, national anthem, basketball all-star game. What the heck?
Was that a remix? That was a horrible remix.
What was that? Because that
was Marilyn Monroe's rendition of that was Fergie's rendition of Marilyn Monroe singing "Happy Birthday, Mr. President" with the national anthem words.
She said something about like she wanted to take chances and try risk.
That's a horrible.
And someone said like, you know what? You know where some places you don't take risk at? The national anthem.
That was
you don't get risky and fancy in the national anthem. You get what I'm saying? That was a train wreck, man.
Yo, she had. I thought it was a comedy show. She had the whole stadium laughing. Yo, at the end of it, it was like.
Yo, you had chuckles, bro. Draymond Green was laughing. Steph Curry was laughing. LeBron, Jimmy Kimmel. Yo, they were all laughing at her. And so, who's telling her in rehearsal? Because actually, there's footage of her doing the same thing in rehearsal. Who's telling her when she gets off the stage? Yo, that was fire.
Yo, that's her yes man, bro.
Who's her yes man?
I don't know.
I want to know who yes man.
Fire your yes man. That yes man got you into a complete mess.
Lot of trouble.
Oh my God, bro. You know what? I'm glad I have you as a friend because this dude is, I don't want to say he's critical, but he tells me the freaking truth. And sometimes you need to know the freaking truth.
But that's a true friend.
Whoever was next to Fergie was a complete effing liar. Right? It was like, wow. Your voice sounds amazing.
Oh, that was fire. That remix was fire.
It was fire.
Yeah,
my God, you know what? You're gonna make a comeback after this song. Nah.
Yeah, it's fire because you're gonna set flames to your career.
Yes.
That's why.
My God. Fire.
Yo, Fergie, man, what were you doing? What are you thinking?
And this is horrible to say, I actually thought she was on drugs again for one point.
Yeah, Brenda said it's called the Yes Girl remix. Because he had a Yes Girl. Yes, oh, girl, that was fire.
That was fire.
Oh, my God. That was terrible, man.
I can imagine.
It was.
Fergie, it was so fire.
I'm not going to lie. That was.
I'm crying in this moment. I'm crying.
It was just, entertaining.
Yeah, you know what? She completed her goal. She entertained.
Because we're talking about it.
Yeah. She completed her goal.
Think, like, what happens there? Now, if you're another place, let's say you're another stadium with baseball, do you ever invite her again to do this again?
No. Why would you invite her again?
Or is she shunned?
Look how long it took for Justin Timberlake to get back to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, after
and it was horrible anyway.
Booby mishap.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
So you can expect Fergie. Fergie's going to have to come out with 10 good albums. 10 good albums.
Here's a quick
before coming doing a national anthem.
Here's a quick tidbit, and I learned this because this week I've been listening to radio shows and they'll talk about it. So did you know that Black Eyed Peas kind of already knew that Fergie couldn't really sing that well?
Auto-tunes.
Their first single, "Where Is the Love?"
Yeah,
they had a version of Fergie and they didn't like it, so they put Justin Timberlake on top of it.
No way.
Yes, and they took Fergie's vocals out. Did y'all know that? Like, and that's indicative of like basically Fergie's, I guess, lack of singing. And she could sing, but she can't sing in certain ways. Obviously, she can't sing national anthem.
Auto-tune, bro.
So like she could sing, auto-tune, kind of like, you know what I mean? So like they basically, I remember that. Now I'm like, wait a second, Justin Timberlake was on "Where's the Love" and they took Fergie out. Fergie wasn't on it. Think about that. Interesting little tidbit. And that was their first. That was their first single as like Black Eyed Peas. With female,
after this, they're never inviting her back to a Black Eyed Peas reunion. Oh she's out.
Valerie said it wasn't horrible.
What? Were you watching the same thing we were watching?
What you talking about?
My God,
that's my wife.
I believe so. It says Rivera at them.
Oh my God.
Listen, Fergie. What? Well, no.
She's an entertainer, not a singer. Good point, Brenda. Exactly.
She entertained us to laugh at her.
Oh, she entertained us. That's for sure.
No, that was her start of a new comedian career.
Yeah. Exactly.
She's gonna be Fergie live.
Botching everything.
Watch
Fergie mess up your favorite song.
That's gonna be the title. Fergie botched.
Fergie botched. Yeah, this is like the plastic surgery version of Fergie botching stuff. So she's gonna take your favorite song and karaoke and mess it up.
She's gonna do a remix of all the comedy acts in the past 10 years.
Yeah. So all right, let's move on. Let's move on to
the Winter Olympics,
Winter Olympics. So Winter Olympics.
We have let me just do this. So there was a over there at Wayne Ping. Bai Cheng.
Pyeongchang. The Winter Olympics.
Pyeongchang.
First of all, it's called
Pyeongchang.
Pyeongchang Winter Olympics. Did you know that one of the reporting news agencies or whatever, they called it the P.F. Chang Olympics?
No way.
They did, yo. They were like, we're covering the P.F. Chang Olympics. And they had like the PF Chang. I think they had the PF Chang like logo.
No way.
They had the logo and because they thought that because it was called the Pyeongchang, someone thought it was PF Chang's, and they put a thing on the bottom of the news report.
And I thought the way I was saying it was offensive, but that person took the freaking cake.
That person got fired.
Pyeongchang is not offensive. PF Chang is.
Yeah.
So it's like you just called your whole country a restaurant.
I know. It was like, it's brought to you by number 23 on the menu. You know? Yeah, PF Chang's, man. That's messed up. It's not called PF Chang's. It's Pyeongchang.
Pyeongchang. All right.
Anyway,
get that straight.
So what happened?
Someone's got fired there.
So what happened?
So during the Speedskate event in Pyeongchang, there was a streaker by the name of Mark Roberts, who is a British man, and he's known for streaking around the world. So he crashed his event.
I didn't know that.
He had peace and love on his chest. And not only did he have peace and love in his chest, Jew, if you can see it here, we're gonna bring it to y'all later. But he has a monkey covering his monkey.
Yeah, he has like underwear. He's wearing a tutu.
He's wearing a tutu. Yeah,
he's wearing a tutu. No shirt.
No shirt.
No pants.
Mind you, no skates either.
A tutu. Oh, no skates. He don't even got skates on.
So he's balancing. It's like this. He's balancing.
Yeah, he's like this, and then he got tutu.
Peace and love, and a monkey covering his monkey.
Covering his, business. His junk. He's got a monkey. I don't know. Man, I don't want to zoom in on that. But he's doing this, and he's doing peace and love. I didn't know he was a professional streaker.
He's a professional streaker.
How do you become a professional streaker?
You streak around the world.
How do you professional streak?
I'm going to look this man up.
Does that work after, like, your second, third streak?
Yo, bro, I don't know. The last time I tried to spread this form of peace, the last time I tried to spread love in this form and fashion, I got chased by a neighbor who happened to be a cop, and we never looked at each other the same, bro.
This streaker.
And I didn't have a monkey hiding.
So I guess he's trying to like, he's a British man.
He's a British dude. Yeah, he's a British man. He's known for streaking around. And this is awesome, bro. I mean, there's more pictures than this. This is the one I provided for the show. Yeah,
it's one like he's like this.
He's like this. But there's one
totally naked.
It's on the junk. It's like, what is that? Basically, someone who ever had a camera was like, what are those? It was a freaking monkey.
Why would you do that? Yo, he don't got skates on though.
No, it looks like black work boots.
Yeah, he's got like Timberland Timberlands on. He's trying to streak on the ice. Like, bruh, put some skates on.
Now you're security.
Yeah.
Would you tackle this man?
Yeah, but no, wait. But I didn't see it happen after. So now what happens to security? Is security on skates?
Security should be on skates.
Or are they slipping and sliding around to see if they try to get him?
I assume. I'm gonna assume this. I didn't see the whole thing. I didn't see a video. God. I just seen pictures. I assume they don't have skates. So I can imagine a guy chasing security chasing this guy, tripping, and his face falling on the monkey.
Oh my God! They didn't show that footage though.
No, they won't show the footage. I think they'll break the commercial. But there was a security guard probably that tripped and fell on the monkey.
And where was this Olympics? Pyeongchang. Yo, you like
Pyeongchang?
We bring you exclusive Winter Olympics coverage here, nonstop.
How much did the Puerto Rican win?
Man, back to that Puerto Rican. I don't think he won anything because I ain't hear jack. I ain't hear nothing.
He hear nothing.
He going back to Ohio.
I didn't even see him skiing.
I ain't even seen him ski either. I don't know.
We're gonna have an update for you next week. We're gonna have an update on the Winter Olympics Puerto Rican edition.
Yeah, he went jack. He went back to Ohio.
He was like, man,
I went nothing.
I should have never trained in Puerto Rico. It's dry up there.
I know.
There's only mountains, no ice. It's way different.
All right, let's go move on. We're gonna move on to the movie section.
Yo, whitewashing roles, bro. So basically, I chose this because Jared Leto's getting criticism for whitewashing his role in this new Netflix series called The Outsiders, which is about an ex-WW2, World War II, for those who don't know, soldier who becomes embedded into the Japanese shady criminal underworld, the Yakuza. So basically, this is just another example of Hollywood whitewashing roles.
So wait, this role was supposed to go to who?
It should have been a Japanese guy. Yeah, but they, World War II, Japan was involved. World War II.
Yeah.
So it should have been a Chinese guy, but they gave the role to a white guy.
Right. Man,
what's your thoughts?
I see that happen a lot.
Yeah.
Like this whitewashing.
Actually, Altered Carbon.
Altered Carbon is kind of a whitewashing thing too, because like, why don't you just
character? I'm correct. The character. No, I'm correct. The character is originally a Japanese guy, and then they put him in a white body.
The main dude is Takeshi.
Kanakalamana.
Yeah, and he even has like a white last name.
Oh yeah, because he's
like
Swedish.
He's like Takeshi Kovac.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, but Kovac is not an Asian name.
Because his parents were Sweden or Russian or something. He was European and whatever, Chinese.
But yeah, the same thing too is like, Asian. Why can't you have the Takeshi guy play the lead role? You know, and that happened to Altered Carbon. So this happens all too often, man.
Yeah, way too often.
And I guess, I don't know, does that go back to the producers? Does that go back to the director, the casting agent? Like, who makes that decision? Because obviously when it goes back to like a Black Panther, you know, obviously was all power to, you know, minorities and African Americans, and that was a great successful movie. So I don't understand what they're doing.
I don't know.
You trying to tell me there's no accomplished Japanese actor that can't do that? Like, I mean, there's a lot of great actors.
Daniel Wu?
Who?
That's his name?
Who?
IP guy. Daniel Young?
That's Donnie Yen. He's Chinese.
Donnie Yang.
Donnie Yen's Chinese. So,
yeah, they should have put him. He's Asian. I'm just saying.
I mean, yeah, they've done that before. They've done, you know.
They could have put Tony Jaa.
Tony Jaa.
But he can't really speak.
He's Thai. Yeah, but the point is that, like, why don't you give that role to an Asian person? Like, I think that should have went. And then that happened too with Matt Damon. Was it The Great Wall?
The Great Wall.
The Great
Wall.
That
was a train wreck.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but The Great Wall was also, there was a big
Chinese movie.
There was a big outrage about there was a whitewashing of Matt Damon because Matt Damon was actually playing a Chinese role. The same thing happened with Ghost Shell. Yeah,
with Johansson Scarlett.
Scarlett Johansson.
I last names first,
this
okay?
Guy has like
last names first.
You have like name dyslexia and
Scarlett Johansson
amnesia, but yeah. So think about that. Like, I don't know if y'all know that. Like, some of these roles are supposed to go to other people, but because it's, I don't know, somebody's making a decision. He's like, nah, man, we're gonna put a white person there, and like that's cool, but like a lot of people like are pissed off about that.
You know what I want to see? I want to see it
I love Matt Damon.
a totally Spanish movie and try to whitewash that shit. That shit would be such a crash.
Well, they kind of have done that.
No, like a real Spanish movie.
Well, they did that with Scarface.
Do y'all know? You want to know what? I got to give it to Al Pacino because he did a wonderful job.
Yeah, but his accent was terrible.
Wait, it was terrible, but that's a freaking classic. You're thinking a classic and you're
nah, but it's a classic because it was in the 70s. Like, what Cuban, you know, talk like this? Like, they don't talk like that? That was a really bad accent, bro.
I spoke like that for a while.
Huh?
I spoke like that for a while.
Yeah, you spoke like that because he did. But
okay.
And even like, wait, Carlito's Way. Was he white?
He was Spanish too.
That's what I'm saying. But then they had
Pachanga.
But then they had Pachanga. And they had John Leguizamo. They were Latinos.
Look,
you trying to tell me that John Leguizamo couldn't?
Whitewash has been going on for a long time, but you gotta give it to Al Pacino. Is it Italian?
Huh?
Italians are the Spanish Europeans.
That's true. We have some Italians too. Now,
Italians are the Spanish European, bro.
Okay, now in the spirit of the Black Panther,
yeah.
How about like Latinos? We come together and we make a Latino superhero movie. What would it be?
Yo, bro, can you think of a Latino that? Can you think of a Spanish Latino superhero?
No. The only one that's like half mixed was the one from Spider-Man.
Who?
The Miles. What's his name? There's a Spider-Man. There's a Hispanic Spider-Man in the comics, and he's half black, half Puerto Rican.
The only true Hispanic.
Rico would know.
Where's Rico at? Rico's not on.
Rico and Jose would know.
Look, the only true Hispanic character out there that is now whitewashed was Joker.
Wait, what?
Joker was whitewashed.
Okay, yeah, you gotta explain this.
The original Joker in the original Batman series was a Spanish guy.
What do you mean?
Do you know that in the 70s with Adam West?
Oh yeah, with the pow.
Yeah. That Joker, he was a Spanish guy. I forget what his name is, but he's Spanish. Really? Yeah.
You might be right.
He was a Spanish
guy.
Sometimes I know this for a fact.
You know his facts sometimes a little off.
And you know why?
Can someone research that?
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, can someone research the first Joker in the Adam West Batman is in the 70s? Batman Robin or something, Batman show. It was the one where they do pow, wow, kablammy.
He was a Spanish guy.
Right, but was he Spanish playing white? Because
anyone can play Joker because his face is white, period.
Okay, but now you're missing the point. Because Scarface is a white guy playing Hispanic. The role was originally Hispanic.
But here's the great thing about the Joker. He has no nationality. He's just a psycho.
All right, so now explain to me what a Hispanic Latino superhero would look like. Would it be? What would his name be?
His power vehicle, his superhero vehicle will be a boat.
Chancletas.
Oh.
He'll throw chancletas.
And the sound effects will come from his mouth and not the thing.
It's like unlimited. Pow, 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 pow.
Toma.
Quiero un pow, pow. Quiero un pow, pow.
His lasso of truth will be a belt.
What if his name was like Chancleta Man?
Chancleta, nah. It'll be something else.
Chancleta Man, Sofrito Man.
It'll be coñazo.
Coñazo Man.
No, it can't be man. It'll be El Tigre.
Pow Pow Man.
El Tigre.
Nah, Tigre is so Dominican.
Well, you say he says Spanish.
So
I'm Dominican.
He's saying he's a Dominican.
It has to be a Dominican.
Why can't he be half Dominican, half Puerto Rican superhero?
If you say it's a Puerto Rican superhero, basically, you guys are from the United States. As a white guy.
So how do you mix? How do you mix? Let's give him a Tigre is his last name.
Tigre.
And let's give him a Puerto Rican first name.
Luis Tigre.
But that doesn't even sound like a superhero. That sounds like his Clark Kent.
It's Clark Kent.
But what's like when he turns into ta 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 ta, and he has like a chancleta on his chest or something. Chancleta Man, chancleta tigre. Chancleta tigre. There you go. Chancletazo, que un chancletazo. Pow, pow.
Pow, pow.
He throws rice. Rice. Goya.
He don't climb a wall. He takes a taxi.
Yeah. Goya.
Plátano.
Yeah, I like that. Let's we're gonna do some more work on this. We're gonna present it. We're gonna present it next week.
I'm gonna draw the character.
The first.
I'm gonna do a little bit of drawing.
Chancleta tigre. Oye, loco.
He's gonna have his cape is gonna be a stitching of all the nationalities together.
Yeah, I like that. All the Hispanic countries should be his cape.
So it can't be chancleta, man.
So he could be mixed.
I gotta find.
Nah, but all the countries have chancletas.
Yeah, but all Spanish people give chancletas.
And all the you know what? And also all the Hispanic countries eat rice. So it could be like rice.
Mira, arroz con chancleta.
Arroz con chancleta tigre.
Arroz con chancleta.
Yeah. All right. So let's move on. Yo, but think about that. Think about that. There's no Latino superhero. Think about that.
We're gonna.
All right. So let's talk about
Goya, man.
Let's talk about your girl, man. Let's talk about your girl.
My girl.
What's up?
Lisa's a beautiful woman. She's amazing.
Oh, wait. Real quick. Fact check. Jose says there might be some truth to what Savier said about the Joker.
It's true. He's a Spanish guy.
Bro,
the guy.
Your facts have been on fire.
Bro, I'm not gonna be a Stugatz.
Yo,
I gotta Stugatz you sometimes,
I'm not gonna lie, man. This guy's been stepping up his game with the facts, man. His research has been on point,
bro. But no, I know this because Joker's my favorite character. I think Heath Ledger's character, Joker, his rendition of Joker is top notch, and there's not gonna be another Joker. I mean, you look at this, Batman and Christian Bale. That's my, that's where I stop at because Ben Affleck sucks. Yeah. Even though everyone's saying, "Oh, he's good. He's close to the comic book."
So good, they're trying to get rid of him.
Yeah, he's so good they're trying to get rid of him because look what he did to Daredevil. Daredevil got.
Oh, Cesar Romero. That's right. I do know that name. It's half Cuban and half Spanish. Mira.
See, I told you. I know this because Joker's my favorite.
I remember
character.
The name Cesar Romero.
I have continuously told my family that if I ever get a role, my biggest role will be the Joker because I'm going to be the Joker. I'm going to make the proclamation now that everything I'm working towards right now, I'm going to be the next Joker, and I'm going to be the next best Joker.
Yeah, but you're going to be brown Joker.
I don't care. I have a white face.
You're going to be joking.
I'm going to be joking. I'm going to be like...
and then how about Batman? Is Batman going to be brown too?
Batman's going to be a brown Batman too.
His name's going to be Batman.
You know what? Technically, Ben Affleck is a little brown. Because he's been, he got some J-Lo.
Yeah, but okay. But
he has some J-Lo.
But it's not going to name Batman. His name's going to be Batman.
Batman.
Yeah, Batman.
But I'm making this proclamation now. In a couple of years from now, they're going to find a Joker. And they're going to need a Joker. And they're going to say Savior or Brew as the
let's
Joker.
just make a Latino version.
Award. I'm sorry, Kristen. I'm going to win an award.
Let's make a Latino version of Batman.
Let's go. We're going to do that.
We're going to do a short film.
We're going to do a short film.
We're going to do a Kickstarter. So all right, let's move on. Yo, let's talk about your girl, man.
Oh, my girl, Kylie Jenner.
See, he's got name amnesia again.
Kylie Jenner? Kylie
Jenner. Huh?
Kylie's the other one.
Kylie Jenner's the one.
Who's Kylie?
There is no Kylie.
All right, yo, then stop mixing up the names. Kylie Jenner did something amazing.
What'd she do?
She didn't like the new Snapchat redesign, so she tweets about it and makes Snapchat lose $1.3 billion. What
on the
hell,
stock?
bro?
The stock plummeted, basically.
The stock plummeted.
Yeah.
I mean, the power of this one Jenner to go and make a tweet, even though she retweeted afterwards, that she still loves Snapchat.
But she went in on Snapchat because Snapchat did change. I don't know if y'all know, but Snapchat changed a bunch of stuff in the format. They redesigned. A lot of people pissed off. YouTubers don't like it. Creators don't like it. Content creators are not happy about this new change.
Nope.
And Snapchat is not really like bending and like adjusting and adapting to the way Instagram and Facebook kind of took off.
Yo, so. But you know, sometimes, you know, when someone has the power of that to hit the pockets of a huge corporation like that, I mean, this white chick has power.
She has a lot of power, man, and it shows that she has power. Like, that's interesting. That's kind of dangerous, though.
You remember the Wayans Brothers movie?
Yeah.
Yo, this white chick literally wrote a letter, and it got to the CEO. Dear Mr. CEO, I don't like your redesign.
But it's dangerous, though, sometimes. Think about that power. That's a lot of power.
But it's only Snapchat.
Yeah, but what if she does that to something else? I wonder.
So, what? Hold on.
Keep an eye on Kylie
Keep an eye on Kylie Jenner.
But Kylie Jenner, I can't believe she did that. Do y'all still watch? Y'all still use Snapchat? We haven't been. Our Snapchat game is weak.
We weak on Snapchat.
Our Snapchat game is weak.
We have too much social media.
But we're more active on Instagram and Facebook. What do y'all? What's your social media choice?
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Is the CEO of Snapchat a rapper, a black rapper, or a ball player?
No.
Oh, because I feel like someone's career is about to get ruined.
Well, yeah, Snapchat needs to make some changes real quick if they're gonna survive. But so
yep.
You said something about she called her dad something.
It was a joke, bro.
I didn't know that was. I thought that was for real.
I put. What did you expect from Kylie Jenner? She called her dad a bitch, and she got resolved.
But that's not real.
No.
What the hell, man? You can't be saying stuff like that. I thought that was for real.
No.
You know what? You just screwed up all your credibility.
Yo, bro, it was a joke, and yo, bro, basically the joke was I told Gio, yo, Kylie Jenner. I mean, what do you expect from Kylie Jenner? She called her dad a bitch, and she got results. Of course, I'm referring to a sex change. And he's like, hold on, I don't want to see nothing. I want to talk about something on the show.
Because I thought that was for real.
Get this straight. Like, she did that? That's crazy. I think this is why you was like, that's serious. Of what?
This guy, man, he just he just killed all the work that he's been building up.
I had to do it to you because you want to know what? I've been off act all day, and when I said something, you were like, "Oh my God, that's kind of serious."
All right, can you tell me what's her name again?
Kylie Jenner.
Nah, you see, you be thinking when you don't think, you're like Kylie, Jenner, Jaylee.
Like, what was last week? Chadwick Boswell. Chadwick
Boseman. He just made the leader of Black Panther. He made him white. Chadwick Boswell.
Michael B. Jordan. What was Daniel Adadulawa?
And you did.
If you don't know this,
Lupita.
Who's Lupita?
That's the main chick. Lupita what?
Lupita is something with a Y.
Nyong'o.
Oh
my God. Yeah, but last week he said Jordan B. Michael.
Jordan B. Michael. Oh, it's Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
And I thought, I was like, oh yeah, that sounds and he says
it with such conviction.
Hey, listen, if I get the names correct, I don't care what order is in. Yeah. It could be Boswell, Chadwell, whatever. It's in the same order.
Oh my God.
It's in some kind of order, okay?
Oh my God.
Chadwick is Chadman. Chadman Boseman.
Bro, you just literally said it.
Chadwick Boseman.
Just do like a memory game. We should do a memory game with this guy. Yo, you're so bad. Oh my God.
I knew Joker was the Spanish guy.
What's his name?
Cesar Romero.
Oh, you see?
I guess because I saw it
because
right
you're reading it. That's why you're reading it.
I was about to say Romero Santos.
All right, how about
we're playing the memory game.
I Love Lucy.
Oh, that's Lucille Ball.
No, the Cuban.
Ricardo.
What's his real name?
Ricardo Ball.
Oh, you probably don't even know it, so whatever. That's fine.
His name is Ricky.
His name is man, I'm drawing a blank now.
Antonio Banderas.
But crap, I forgot his name.
It's the Lone Sylvester.
But anyway, so I just find it funny. He just messes up names. He messes up a lot of things.
Chaplin Charlie.
Chadwick Boseman.
Look, you can't even say it either.
You're rubbing off on me, man.
Rubbing off. Yo, Gio this week, he was like, yo,
take memory pills.
I'm forgetting stuff because he had written a letter to his acting class saying, oh, I can't go a certain date because. And
the class already ended.
The class already ended.
By that time.
Man,
I've done some bonehead things this week.
So he goes and he texts me,
bonehead of the week.
You know what? You're rubbing off on me. I have to take what Lisa's taking. And my response was, I don't think you want that, bro. Just
yeah, because obviously
Lisa's drink.
Lisa's doing something so that you don't rub off on her.
Just drink, bro.
That poor girl.
Desi Armando.
Desi Arnaz.
Arnaz.
Desi Arnaz.
Isn't Arnaz. That sounds like
it's Cuban, I guess.
No, but isn't it like an Arnaz family?
I don't know. It's Cuban. Don't mess up your credit, but don't.
No.
That's the first Dominican.
Like who was Courtney Monica from Friends.
This is every day.
Shut up. Monica from Friends.
Courtney Cox?
Courtney Cox.
No, not Courtney Cox. I'm sorry.
Who was she? Yeah, not Courtney Cox. Courtney Cox is Darren.
Courtney Arquette.
Arnett. Okay, it's Arquette.
No, Courtney Cox. Courtney Cox Arquette. Crap, we're gonna screw this up. Courtney Cox.
Courtney Cox is not Courtney. Courtney Cox is the Nirvana girl, no?
That's Courtney Love.
Oh.
See? All right. So wait, who's Phoebe?
Lisa Kudrow.
Okay. Rachel.
I'm gonna mess up something.
Rachel.
Oh, Jennifer Aniston.
No. Okay. Here's the rule, though. You cannot think. You have to say the word immediately.
All right.
Who's Chandler?
Matthew Perry.
Ross.
Who the fuck is Ross?
Ross. This is Ross Joey Chandler.
I don't know his name.
Oh my God, David Schwimmer.
David Schumer.
Schwimmer.
Oh
my God, Joey. Matt LeBlanc. You lost.
Matt, you asked me. Look, let's go to a better show. Who's Bart?
Simpson. That's
OJ.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
You said Simpson. I said OJ. You're playing some word association, aren't we?
Bart OJ?
Bart Simpson.
No, we're not doing word association. We're trying to think of the names of the people. All right, who's the Jenner that said something?
Who?
The Jenner that said something about Snapchat. What's her name?
Kylie.
All right.
Two of them.
All right, we're going to wrap it up.
It's Kylie and Katie, ain't it?
This guy, man. Yo.
There's Kylie, Caitlin, Kaylee.
Yo, somebody think of a quick, pop quiz thing we could play next week. I would like that. Let's do like a quiz, like a trivia.
Quiz, yeah. Let's do a trivia next week, and we're going to test Gio on his words.
Trivia quiz.
Yo, let's do an all Hollywood.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm down with that.
All Hollywood.
We're going to do like a quick trivia thing next week.
And it's going to be names.
Yeah.
Let's do names. Let's do movies with the actors we think that are in there. Yeah. And let's pick hard movies.
All right, we'll figure it out.
We got it. We're going to work out the details, bro.
All right.
And all y'all, and especially everyone that's on can join us and have their, answer after we answer so I won't read because Gio would cheat.
Anyway, podcast dropping tomorrow. Thank y'all so much. We love y'all. See y'all soon.
Peace.
Bye.